The Texas Longhorns are in great position in the class of 22 when it comes to recruiting. They hold 8 commitments and are ranked 8th nationally and are hungry and are feasting for more. This time coming from the West Coast, the athlete prospect standing 6'4", 220 pounds. He plays on offense, he plays on defense, he plays as a flex tight end, and he plays as a defensive end. So the question is Arlis Boardingham the next Jatavion Sanders?
Welcome to the Eyes on Texas channel.
And welcome back to the Eyes on Texas channel, where I'm your host, AK, and I try to produce college football content pretty much every single day of the week. So if this is something that you do enjoy, please subscribe to the channel and like this video so you can see future uploaded content. With that being said, back to the video at hand. It is Arlis Boardingham, the next Jatavion Sanders. And if you don't know who Jatavion Sanders is, he is the phenom, the 5-star from Denton Ryan, Texas, who plays his ball as a flex tight end on offense, makes one-handed touchdown grabs, and is a disruptive playmaking force on the defensive end as a defensive end on defense. So can Arlis Boardingham be that kind of disruptive force on the offensive side of the ball and on the defensive side of the ball for the Texas Longhorns? First, let's talk about just a little bit about Mr. Boardingham. He is going to be an athlete prospect out of California who is 6'4", right around the 220, 225 pound range. Not quite as highly ranked as Jatavion Sanders, as he is a 3 to not quite a 5-star, but he did not play his full junior season out in California, as he did only play in a shortened 6-game season. But like I did say, he did play tight end and rush end for his Van Nuys out in California. He did record 8 total touchdowns. He got 6 receiving touchdowns. He got 1 in the kick return game and 1 as a punt returner. So he did show that versatility on offense and show the versatility in the return game on special teams. His offensive totals are going to be in, again, this 6-game junior season that was shortened. 24 total receptions for 450 yards, 6 total touchdowns. That's going to be an explosive playmaking average of just under 19 yards, a reception at 18.8. And Arlis is, in fact, a disruptive force on defense as well, recording 21 total tackles. 8 of those tackles are going to be for a loss, a team high 2 sacks, and in fact force 1 fumble in this 6-game shortened season. So the fact of hand, the question at B, the question is on everybody's mind. The reason why I did make this video is Arlis Boardingham the next two-way star as a flex tight end on offense and a defensive end on defense for the University of Texas Longhorns? No! Unfortunately, Arlis Boardingham is going to be a flex tight end in college and as a split-out wide tight end in college who needs to work on his inline blocking to be a more versatile and complete tight end. But as a defensive end prospect, his ceiling is not quite as high, so on the offensive side of the ball, it will in fact be. But who is Arlis Boardingham as a prospect? What are going to be his upsides is, well, he does, in fact, win those 50-50 balls when he is, in fact, split out wide in a wide receiver position. He is going to be a red zone threat with that jump radius catchability, and in the slot, winning the 50-50 balls on the stop routes and using his big body for the slants. I see him getting much respect and much yardage as well. So where does he land in on the 40 acres? Who does Texas still have on the tight end position? Well, as you do know, by that time, Cade Brewer, the Super 6-year senior, is going to be gone. Finally, it's going to be Mr. Jared Wiley time to rise and shine, getting majority of the snaps for the Texas Longhorns at the tight end position. We do, in fact, have Juan Davis and Gunnar Helm, who did show up and show out for spring ball for the Texas Longhorns and in the spring game. So those are going to be most definitely tight end candidates, flex tight end candidates as well. So with all this talent in the tight end room, I see Arlis fitting right in, and I see that the tight end position getting much more run in this offense under Steve Sarkisian, at least in the first couple of years, because Do we have a true dominant wide receiver in the position room? Do wide receivers dominate game in and game out for the Texas Longhorns? I have yet to see it. I, in fact, do expect to see the tight end position used more in at least the first half of the year for the Texas Longhorns under the all gas and no brakes offense for the Texas Longhorns. With that being said, I'm going to leave you with some highlight film for Arlis Boardingham. I have just 4 plays for him, his shortened junior season, and of course, I'm going to have his entire sophomore film for you. With that being said, please subscribe to your channel. Keep your head in the swivel, your eyes on Texas. Horns up.